Okay, so hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Andrea Alarcon, and I am your English teacher. So, today we are going to talk about the first conditional. So, let's go with this lesson. Okay, so in this part, first of all, we are going to analyze this picture. So, what do you think about the picture? What do you understand about this sentence? So, what do you think about this one? Please, I am listening. So you have 5 minutes for this a little bit activity. Okay, I like your answers. That's correct. So now I watched the video. So what do you understand about this video? So go ahead.
Mom, I want to get up early tomorrow.
If you sleep early, you'll be able to get up early.
Mom, I want to be first in my class.
If you study hard, you'll be the first.
Mom, I want to be fit.
If you eat healthy food, you will be fit.
Okay, what do you think about the video, the last video? It's a conversation and the mom and the daughter. So different situations that then the daughter says no. It's a little bit more important. So now I try to explain the first conditional. No, it's a grammatical structure used to describe a possibly or likely future outcome. No, a possible situation. For example, if you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. If they're hungry, they'll make some sandwiches. Real possible situation. Remember, real. The important word is real. No possible situations. Okay, okay. So now I explain the structure. What is the structure? Structure is compound about different parts. So in this case, I start with if plus subject. What is the subject? I, you, we, she, he, it, they. No, this one is the subjects. Present simple, verbs, subject, and will plus base verb form verb. For example, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. No, it's like a future simple. No, but the present simple and future simple sentence. For example, if, what is the subject in this sentence? You, the present simple verb, study, and complement is hard. So in this case, this one is a simple present simple sentence plus future simple sentence. You will pass the exam. Now it's compound to sentence in simple tense. Now this one is very important. Okay, these sentences could be its name it's if clause. For example, it's compound two clauses, if clause and main clause. What is the if clause? This clause introduces the condition. It uses the simple present tense, like I remember that in the last presentation says. And for example, if I study, if I rains, it's a simple present tense. No, because it's the start to introduce the condition about the if. So if is the condition. This remember, if is the word of condition. If I study, if I rains, if I sleep, if I. Okay, if. Remember, is the important if. And the main clause. What is the main clause? Main clause is the clause states the likely results or consequence of the conditions. Remember, it's necessary the will and the base form the verb. Or in my case, I say the future simple. Because, for example, I will pass the exam. I will stay home. I will pass the exam. So, like that. For example, if you need these two clauses, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. Remember, it's simple tense, present simple tense, and future simple tense. And obviously, it's the more important if. The if is a condition. Remember, if is a condition. Please take notes because it's important to memorize, to understand, to analyze. So that's okay. Okay, so now I hope that you understand this conditional, this topic, and I have this activity. Okay, what is activity? There are a Padlet, and in this Padlet there are incomplete sentence. Your work is complete this sentence and then tell me three sentences with perfect intonation. No? Okay. So there are the link in the Padlet and you try to create these activities or something like that, no? And that's all. For this activity, you have 15 minutes. You have and correct the theory and then try to correct the theory, correct your mistakes. Don't worry that do you understand or don't worry that you have a mistakes because this is the space for learning and try and try and try. Don't worry, that's okay. But it's the idea, no? So it's a theory, don't worry. So try. Okay, it's important. The first sentences is more easy and then it's more difficult. Finally, it's only with if and points. So thank you very much. And thank you very much for your participation in this activity. Okay, thank you very much for your participation in this activity in this class. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you understand and learn about first conditional. And that's okay. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.